and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm here to unbox the very exciting Unwrapped makeup box by Cult Beauty. I picked this up about less than a week ago actually, and it arrived yesterday, and I thought I would unbox it and then try on everything because there's a couple of things in here that I've wanted to try for ages and I'm very excited to. What else I picked up? I picked up the Glow Recipe Gentle Cleanser. So I really liked the last Glow Recipe item I purchased, which was their toner. It's like the watermelon toner. I think it was amazing. I've almost finished it, but I wanted to try something new by Glow Recipe, and this was just £10. So I was like, let's give this a go. It might mess up my face or something, but I'm really excited to try this. They also gave me a magazine for free. I don't know if you would normally get it with every purchase, but it's just got some information about Christmas and what products you can pick up, and then there's like a code at the back. If you spend £25 you can get up to like 15% off or something, so that could be really useful if you're like shopping for Christmas. But yeah, this is the main event for this video essentially. So this is the Unwrapped makeup box. So they came out with about 4 or 5 different boxes. So there's the makeup one, there is skincare, there's hair care, and then there's a grooming one for men, I believe. I was going to pick up something very similar to this from Beauty Bay. They also had a box which was £60, and they had a ton of more stuff, really interesting things that I wanted to try, but they lost it in the post. So Beauty Bay are not in my good books at the moment, which I'm very annoyed about, but this was only £10 less, so this is £50, and I think you get about 6 products in here, but there's some really great products that I'm excited to show you guys, and I thought I would pick it up, and it arrived and it didn't get lost in the post. So Cult Beauty are in my good books currently. So yeah, you get the box like this. It's quite a big box, so I'm probably going to keep this box to keep some of my makeup bits in there, because we all know I buy a lot of shit. So when you open up the box eventually, because it tends to be a bit of a problem, you get a nice selection of items. So I'm not going to show you everything like at once, because it's kind of like, ooh, if you haven't seen, I mean, on the website it tells you what's in the box, so that's probably why I picked it up, because I didn't want to buy a random box of just like random shit. So the first thing I'm going to take out is, I'm taking it out at random. So this is the Urban Decay Eye Potion. I actually recently picked this up from Beauty Bay, and I have been really liking it, because in the beginning I was a bit like, is it really going to do anything for my makeup? And it really helps my eyeshadow stay in place all day. I know why people really like it. I'm not going to use this one today because I haven't opened one, so there's no point in having two open. So the next thing that we have in the box is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. So this is classed as a mini, I believe. I guess it is. So this is a 24-hour invisible shaping and setting gel for eyebrows. So as you can tell, my eyebrows are very wild. I never really do anything to them because they're just there. I have been quite intrigued to try this because I like Benefit. I don't love them. I feel like a lot of their products are very hit and miss for me personally, and they're just extremely overpriced. So yeah, I'm excited to try this today. The next thing we have is by Laura Mercier. So this is their Caviar Stick Eye Colour. So I think this is an actual tinted eye cream. So this is Strike a Rose. The writing is very tiny, so I can barely see, and I don't have my glasses on anyway. But this is a really nice like nude tone. I actually tried one of her eye crayons recently because I received a sample of it, and oh, that's very nice. I don't think it's the same tone. That is very gorgeous. I don't know if I'll try it today, but I will maybe give it a go if I can use it on top of anything. Next we have a mascara by Nude Sticks. I've never tried anything by Nude Sticks before, but I really want to try their cream products, like their contouring and blush and stuff. So hopefully in the future I'll try it. But this is the mascara. This is their vegan splash proof mascara. So yeah, quite nice. We have 2 products left. One product this next product, I actually laughed when I opened it because on the website it looked like a full-size product, but when I open the box, it's a mini. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution in the shade Pillow Talk. So this is one of the reasons that I purchased this, not the main reason. The main reason is the next item. But when I opened this box, I couldn't stop laughing at myself because I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this? Of course I'm going to use it as a lipstick, but I just thought this is the absolutely ridiculous size to have. I think it's like 1.1 grams or something stupid like that, because when I re-looked on the website, it did say it was the tiny one, so I guess it's my own fault for assuming it was the bigger one, because in the picture it looked bigger than it looked bigger than this. But I'm excited to try it because I haven't tried Pillow Talk before. I don't know, I don't understand the hype around it or the excitement, so obviously today I will try it. But the main reason that I picked this up is because it has a Vive palette, and I've wanted to try this palette for so damn long. This palette is £48 by itself, and this whole box cost me £50, and I'm really happy that I picked this up. Is it a good palette? I don't know. I'm very intrigued. So obviously this is going to be one of the first things that I try today. So yeah, I'm just super excited to get this all on my face. We're going to start off with the brow set today, and yeah, it is a mini, so it's not actually a full size. But yeah, I wanted to kind of try this for ages just to kind of see what the hype is. I know you're kind of supposed to use these setting things before you put on like a full face, but I wasn't really anticipating like using everything today. But this is a nice like clear gel, so I'm just gonna see how this works setting everything in. Of course I'm not going to try it for like 24 hours, but we'll see how it works in the midst of me filming this video. So it feels like it's drying down very, very quickly, like it's it's like sticking to my face, which is fine. I'm not going to use like I mentioned, I'm not going to use the Urban Decay potion today, just because I've used it quite recently, but that's obviously like a newer one. So now we're going to go onto the eyeshadow palette, and this is the this is called the Essentials palette. So if you haven't seen this palette before, this is Jamie Genevieve's makeup brand. So they've been out for, is it a year now? It must be a year. And this was the first product that they came out with. So I'm just going to take off this little bit of plastic, and then when we open it, I'm sure there is a bit of plastic there. But yeah, this is the palette itself. I didn't realize how massive the pans were. I did go to her pop-up shop, which was a couple of months ago, and I did see this in the flesh, but I completely forgot how large the palette actually was. But it's a nice selection of shades, and again, I've waited so long to try this, and the only reason that I didn't pick it up was because it's a more of a higher end price, and I was like, I don't know about the quality, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. But now we get to try today. So I'm going to start off with Delicious just here. So I'm going to take a nice kind of fluffy brush, and we're just going to put it all over the lid basically. So we're starting with Delicious, and I do, oh, this nice deep tone. I haven't seen like many reviews about the palette, just because a couple of people that I watch haven't really tried much of the Vive products, but I've tried a couple of her products which I do like. So I do like the Skin Nova, which is essentially like the highlighter. I believe it's that one, could be wrong. And there's also the primer, which I do like. But yeah, some of her products are pretty good. I just feel that they're just a little bit higher end for my money, but they do look like they're gorgeous products. Now I'm going to go in with Buff just here to kind of lighten things up slightly at the top. So this is more of a kind of lighter brown tone. So I'm just going to, it's like a yellowy brown. So I'm just going to add that at the top and just blend it. I have 3 shimmers actually. So you've got Thea, Cara and Glimmer. I feel like going in with Thea, which is a bit more of a, like a deeper kind of shimmer tone. And these pans look like they're about to fall out because they look like they probably haven't been put in properly, but they probably are fine. But I'm just adding the shimmer all over the lid. It's a tad bit of fallout, but Nothing too crazy. I'm going to go on the other side with my finger just to see how it will feel. I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot of fallout on my face, like around here. There's a lot of that shimmer that has like fallen out, but you know what? It's quite a nice palette. It's got a lot of pigmentation to it. I'm gonna probably go back in with Buff just on this side to add a little bit more Buff and a bit of Delicious. So both going back in with both tones. That's nice. I feel like adding a little bit of liner, so I'm going to do that quickly off camera and then we'll finish up. Okay, so now I'm going to go on with mascara. So I'm just using obviously the new Sticks one that I got in the box. So let's have a look what the actual wand looks like. Not too bad. I mean, again, I never use mascaras that much because they rarely do anything good for me when it comes to my lashes, but yeah, let's see how this one goes. Some good on my lower lash line. Okay, that looks fine. So now let's go on to the piece de resistance, the Pillow Talk lipstick. So I've only ever tried the Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipstick, which I do quite like. I've never tried any of her matte lipsticks. I've tried many dupes, of course, but the real deal I have not tried. So let's give this a go. Okay, I mean, I don't understand this hype around Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. Please correct me somehow if you feel like I'm missing the point, but it's just a nice like pinky nude tone, but it doesn't tend to be like my kind of color anyway. It does feel very comfortable, and it's moisturizing my lips very, very nicely. So this is my finished look using the kind of 5 or 6 products that I got in that box. I do feel like that box is pretty value for money because again, the eyeshadow palette is £48 by itself. I'm pretty sure like the mascara and then even the mini is like £13–14. The eye potion is like £16–17. So you are getting a nice selection of like high-end products and some kind of middle ground products as well. Let me know if you picked up this box or any of the other boxes if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there, and I hope you guys are doing very, very well. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.